Good morning, everybody. This is Emra, and I'm coming to you at about 5 in the morning because I couldn't sleep super well and I wanted to study some Overwatch. So I've actually been really enjoying going through these video replays. Oh, KSP just versus agility. So but either way, I just wanted to, get up, study some Overwatch League. I haven't been able to watch the Defiant and Valiant in depth. I haven't seen as many videos on the series because I think they're two of the more interesting teams going forward. And I thought it'd be interesting to see what they're all about. Obviously, KSP and Logic are going to be demanding the sightlines here. But let's see how this goes going forward. Shax in the backline already harassing Logix. KSP finds Logix too here. Hold on a second. How does this happen? So we saw Shax was pressuring Logix in the backline, but I didn't quite catch how I got this one. Oh, that was nice. Oh, okay. Nice, that was really cool. Very well played. After Shax forces him out of that position, KSP is just able to take advantage of knowing where he is. Really nice jump shot, very well done. At that point, yeah, the Defiant are just trying to live, but the fact that the Valiant were able to take down Logix so early gives KSP such free reign of the giant lines of sight that there's not so much they can do, it seems. Now look at the difference in rally between Apply and Cruise. That's huge. Now going forward, I know Agilities likes the Genji, so do you guys think they'll be good? I don't know. I'm still torn on how good this roster actually is. I'm starting to like them a bit more from a fan's perspective. I like Numlock. He just gave an interview with KSP talking about a lot of stuff. Hold on a second. I need to... There we go, okay. Yeah, anyways, he just gave an interview with Jane and Avast Uncontested, and it was pretty cool. Nice haul, pulls them all down. They're close enough to the stairs, so I don't think it's gonna be too big a deal, but... The Sigma, holy cow, what's he doing over there? I don't know if I like that from McGravy. I felt like he was a decent flank or whatever, but he was so far behind that are so far behind the lines that they were able to kind of just zone them off and deal with him while the rest of his team couldn't really help or anything. Like, it was a fine idea, but kind of just the rest of his team wasn't able to capitalize quite as quick, it seemed. I want to see how they handle this corner. How well they can take advantage of the high ground. Logix gets caught out. Nice little Empress sight. Flux try to turn it. KSP finds Curve as well. Nice. That was just a big pick on the Logix early. And the Empress sight was really nice too for Shax to be able to help harass him. So what's Agility's gonna do here with his blade? Let's see this. Alright, so they push out and Supercharger instantly goes down. That's good. So now you're instantly making it a lot harder on Agilities to do anything, pushing into the Supercharger. And your main tank here, Numlocked, is already below half health. He's able to get healed up a little bit. Now I like this flank from McGravy. That's really solid. Look at that flank. Because beforehand, that one behind the Defiant, he was able to just get caught out and punished. But here, what are they going to do about him? They can't really just jump up against gravity, get up those stairs super quick. Now, okay, Agility's down here. He goes in for Gig. He's not able to get him. Nice immortality field as well. That was rough. That wasn't a super good blade, I don't think. When you're going for Gig, it's going to take 2 or 3 swipes to finish him off. And Rain does a really nice job of saving the immortality field. Shax, again, in the meantime, just able to finish off Logix in the backline. That's what we've been talking about, how these Tracers fare in these duels between the Genjis and the Tracer. And how they struggle to really make an impact. But so far, Shax, this map has done a great job of actually pressuring Logix, and we actually see. Oh, I was gonna say Logix was over on Tracer, maybe just a stall, but now he's back on the Widow. That's good. And for Sight, that's gonna really make things difficult. Cruz, what happens here? He has been struggling, I think. He hasn't been like this series specifically. It seemed like he was getting caught a lot. He sees the Widow right there. He saw it on the screen. You know he has sights. How does he get cut out? What are you doing? I don't know. I don't think you can do that against KSP. I know Sideshow was talking about how these Widows are so great at finding those little tiny gaps in shields and like player bodies. It's rough. And so now that's like the next corner push just free. And you're not getting anywhere close to your rally now either. Shax on agilities. Oh, nice stick. That was good. I actually want to rewind that one. I saw it. You saw him in the bottom right part of your screen. Let's watch him in third person here. See have he even realizes Shax is anywhere nearby. So right now, yeah, he's just on the health pack. And he just walks by. Oh my gosh! That's actually amazing. That's really good. Nice halt. Doesn't really accomplish much though. That's one thing, you definitely lose a lot of value from the halts when you don't run the Genji. Amplification matrix comes out, so they just rotate around, very nice. Whoa, agilities, where were you? So, yeah, another big flank from Nevix here. Oh, he just gets cut out. I don't think he realizes they're all going to rotate, so... Oh, nice halt too. Very nicely done. And then, yeah, if Numlock is cut out there too, what are those teammates going to do? They can't push out there because KSP's got sight lines somewhere. Nevix is caught out so far alone. He's low on health, like, he's still alive with this for that second, but what is he going to do? You know, he's on 2 HP, he's just going to die when he pushes back in. Nice little attack. Where is... There we go. Let's actually watch that fight from Cruz's perspective for a second. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about either of these things moving forward, to be honest. I think KSP and Shax are really good, and in most metas would beat out the Defiant, but just currently, since it's not a mirror matchup, Shax's Trace just can't get as much done against agilities. But we saw last round, he wasn't even really taking many of those duels. He was kind of just getting work done by going in on Logix and really shutting him down, actually. Alright, good by him to be able to help his Widow there. That was good. But yeah, that was nice. He's basically just puppy guarding. Yeah, like literally just waiting for them to come after the Widow. Which is definitely understandable. You need to protect your Widow in this case. If you don't, you're going to lose if KSP is able to... Or even if KSP doesn't even have to worry about Logix, if Shax is just able to go in. Agilities finds KSP now, and then that should be an opening, because the Tracer can't provide anywhere near enough frontline damage against the Genji Widow comp. Wow, still goes down. Well done by Shax, holy cow. Cruz goes down again, my word. Poor guy. Fly should die. Maybe not. Everyone else is too dead for Defiant to really do anything. Logics, get out! Well done by the Valiant. So what's Agility's doing during these fights? He's almost to his blade. KSP's gonna have sights though. I see Curve back, or Rain back there too. Oopsies. All hauled in, very nice. Immortality field goes down, but so does the amplification matrix. And so this doorway is just gonna be like death for the Defiant. They have immortality field still in there, so they're fine if they just back out. But Shax is here as well, trying to deal with them. Very nicely done to pincer them like that. So yeah, they're just gonna rotate around, wait for them to come out the other side. Nice help, pulls them together too. They're just getting manipulated here, but Agilities goes in. Nice, he's able to take out the immortality field quick, takes down Rain. He a whole bunch of damage on the Gig. Very nicely done. Nice, nice, that was very nice. The Defiant played that very well. I thought they were in trouble there after getting pinned in that little room for a while, but they came out and took the initiative with Agility's blade. Very well done. Running low on time though. I'm pretty sure the Defiant win this because it's the last one in the series. Where's Logix? Okay. How does Gig go down here though too? What on earth? Why does he drop down there? Does he just want to contest the cart? His shield breaks almost instantly, and he's just way out in the open. What's happening there, Gig? I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. That was pretty rough. Numluck is like 1 HP as well, but he gets some support. Nice shots by Logix. Very well done. That was a really good punish on the Gig. I think that was a mistake. I feel like you probably could have just gotten as much value up from the supercharger on top of the stairs than you did at the bottom. Big stagger too. Have you guys been enjoying this kind of stuff lately? I've been like fascinated by studying Overwatch. I've been constantly watching like Jane's old VOD reviews, Sideshow's reviews. Like I love looking at this game from like an analytical standpoint. Oh, it's so fun. I love it. There's something so cool about being able to like engage with it more than like real sports, because like I love watching football, but I don't know all the fancy plays. I don't know all the routes. You know, I've gotten a book or two trying to figure it out more, but you know, football coaches aren't out there making videos like Sideshow and Jane do, where they break down like every single part of the game. So Logix finds Shax, and that's big because we know the Shax has been giving him trouble. So the fact that he's able to take this end with sights coming up, that's pretty big. Agility's blade. Oh, I'm in a tail position to see this, aren't I? Oh, okay, so this is interesting. This is interesting, isn't it? As the blade comes out, we see immortality field come through to try to save them. But the amplification matrix can't come out right away, but when he does get it, he puts it down, despite the fact that immortality field is basically gone. Yes. So yeah, his teammate's already really low, and then he gets it and decides to put it down. I guess he thinks they're not going to get another fight. Or no, the cart's super far away though. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that amplification matrix by Rain. Almost nobody was able to get value out of it because they were already dead. I think he should have saved that for the next fight for sure. I like how they're splitting up here, just like kind of camping each door. And Logix is playing very close to the front line though. That's gonna be rough. He finds Shax though, nice, even though he was so low on HP. And he finds Gig. Agility's 58% his blade. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a cap, I imagine. Our KSP went on the McCree. I don't know if I like that pick. He's like so fragile at this point in stage. He's not gonna be able to stall or anything. I don't know. Oh, KSP gets Logics right away. A lot of first early picks on this point. And Garib, Water. Logic still hasn't like hit a shot. He's only 9% 10% of his ult. Playing very cautious. I don't know if this is going to work out well for the Valiant or for the Defiant. And it's obviously not terrible, but you're playing so cautious with so little time left in your bank now already that you're getting no value. Look, 14% of his ult. KSP's at 80. That's going to be putting so much more pressure on the Defiant's frontline, but somehow he's able to catch a ply. Be careful, Logics. Oh my word, look at that. KSP finds Crib, by this point too late. Agility's going down, chasing down some of his blade charge. I can't believe that worked out so well for the Defiant. You'd like to think that the Valiant would be able to you'd like to think that the Valiant were able to punish them more than that. Because look, Logic's still not even 50% to his sights. So automatically, basically last fight territory, and KSP has his sights advantage. Agilities has his blade though, and Shax has his pulse bomb. I actually want to see that too. I think Shax is probably going to go for his first pulse bomb first. In this case, you cannot risk it, I don't think you can risk saving it. Because one last fight's going to push it far away. And you can use it so aggressively to get a first pick advantage, like it'll hugely improve. Yeah, like that was great. A lot of damage done even if it doesn't take anybody out. Now, Agilities, where's the blade at? There it is. Gets stunned. Still able to take down Apply. And the Widow. Nevix finds Gig, but look. McGravy also put in a little bit of work. Should be a winnable fight for the Defiant. Good, I was gonna say. Nice, that's big. Teams were struggling to handle these Genji blades, weren't they? Like, we saw him get stunned, but he still was able to get 2 kills out of it. Supercharger gonna come out right away. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, you got Flux, you got Rally, so that's fine. And Supercharger, all 3 of them going in. That's totally okay though, I think, in overtime. This is gonna guarantee like another really, really far push. Nice, those ultimates are just too much for the Valiant. Lots of free cart progress here. Those overtime spawns can be killer. You got Rally though. I don't know if that would do much against the blade, but it's something. Yeah, Agility's blades here are going to be big. Depending on how this goes, this could be another map finish, or at least close. Gig's half HP, McGravy's half HP. Oh. Let's see that. Ooh, the sights. Where's Shax at though? Gig instantly gets hit there. Oh, he's right side. Nice shot. Rally goes out. KSP finds Logix as well though. And then the blade comes in. Nice haul. Very well done. Nice. Now it's looking really rough if you're the Valiant. So now Logix comes back in on the Tracer. Shax just waiting there, hoping not to get caught out. Okay. That's the second time Shax had a plus bomb right now. He would totally be dead. Matrix comes out. What do we got for Valiant? Almost nothing. Okay, so Immortality Field down for the Valiant already. They're all just gonna get stunned up. The shield's far away, not able to get a ton of value there before it gets destroyed. Nice little finish. How much value is that Amplification Matrix getting though? Like, nobody's using that. I don't know. I don't really know if I've liked Rain's Amplification Matrix this series. Nice. Not bad at all. Traditional Widow spots, just working around those sight lines. Nothing too fancy so far. You got a flank here from Graving KSP, that's pretty cool. Whoop, wrong buttons. Nevix is down and he's getting hit from behind too. I felt he probably could have been hit harder if Gig and Apply and Rain focus on it a bit more there. But Immortality Field has to be used just on him. Luckily, Agility is able to find Shax. Oh, nice pick. Now, that's looking rough. That's both their DPS down. That's going to kill a lot of time. Like, without Shax, you might be able to take it back. Agilities. Whoa, where were you at, my guy? Was it just getting bloodthirsty? KSP just dies. So that's that there gone. Oh, he just gets stunned from behind. He doesn't realize the pie is coming. Nice. Okay, Hulk comes out. Rock doesn't get much. This is kind of just a bomb. Sorry, I'm trying. Immortality Field out now. Goes down. And look, everybody's still kind of at full HP. We got most of the Valiant in there. Gigs could just be out. I was going to say he's completely out. Magic's down too. If anybody comes out of there, they're roasted. KSP wasn't able to find much during that fight. It was at such an awkward angle. He's going to die. What are you doing? I guess he just didn't have grab person, but it seemed kind of silly to just sit there. Nothing like a cup of almond milk in the morning while you're watching some Overwatch League, huh? So many ults for the Defiant. This should just be a walk. It's not like the Valiant don't have any either, but if the Defiant are able to use them, nice halt, just like, or yeah. Yeah, very well done. Force up the Immortality Field with the Blade and then follow up with the Flux. Very well done. You're even able to find the fly with the Blade. Very impressive, Defiant. I'm still not sure how much I think the Defiant are going to impress me next few weeks over teams. I think the Valiant kind of just failed to do much. I thought Gig kind of got cut out a few times. And Shax just wasn't able to get as much done towards the second half of this map. Like, the first half he found a few picks, right? But, like, I don't know. It just seems like maybe I think if the Brigida buffs, or Brigida nerfs affect Genji enough, the Valiant will be good again. But for the Defiant, I think they're a decent team in this meta, but I just don't know how elite they are, you know what I mean? I don't think anybody's going to say they're elite, but I think this is more so just the Valiant not very playing well. So yeah, that was another Overwatch Ignos. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you next time.